I mean, really? Plastic camshaft? Come on, Briggs and Stratton. You can do better than that. You guys are making the best engines for years and years and years, and then you do this crap. This engine ain't even got 5 hours on it. It's a brand new engine. Junk. Take you guys out of the mount for a second. They really make these mounts good, don't they? Oh, screw it. I'll leave it in the mount. Little trick I do. If I'm wanting to run an engine for more RPMs, I will advance the camshaft one tooth. If I want to run the engine and want to get more torque out of it for less RPMs, which is what I'm going to do with this engine, excuse me, I retard the camshaft one tooth. And a lot of people argue with you and tell you that's probably not a good idea and stuff, but trust me, I've did it for years building these engines. Like I said, if you want more RPM, advance of the tooth. I've even went as far as 2 teeth, but it was a modified camshaft. But I usually retard them a tooth because I like torque. So that's what I did there. So you're probably going to notice that the timing marks are 1 tooth off. But 1 tooth will definitely make a difference on what I want to do, and people argue with you and whatever. So to prove that's what I'm going to do, I'll seal this puppy up. And yeah, I didn't scrape the old gasket off there. I probably should do that. You know what, the heck with it, I don't care. No, I better do that. Damn it, I don't really want to. Oh, where's my knife? It's going to be a longer video than I thought it was going to be. Sorry about that, YouTubers. I probably should have did this before I started the video, but Oh, the fun part of working on these engines. Probably should have did this before I started the video. I apologize. Oh well, some people are bored out there, so they'll probably watch this anyway. And some people will probably be clicking on that other video next to their video right about now. Yeah, this is boring, but you know, some people don't know about this stuff. And if they could learn a little bit from this, so be it. Yeah, I'm going to be doing this either way, whether I videotape it or not, so might as well videotape it. Yeah, and I'm not doing it perfect because I'm going to use a lot of silicone. Just getting the worst of it off first, so I got a halfway decent seal. Holy crap, let's get a bunch of that in the engine. If you're lucky, you might get to see me cut myself. Hopefully not. Oh, I really need to sharpen this knife though. That is good enough. Couple little pieces in there. It's alright, because I re-ringed it and stuff anyway, so it's gonna have an oil change very shortly after it starts up. I'll probably run it for about 10 minutes and change the oil. 10 minutes at kind of a high idle. Yeah, I want to break this one in right. Oh boy. Man, this knife is dull. Apologize, YouTubers. I know this is taking forever. I'm trying to hurry here. It's really on there. Don't do this, by the way. Use the Profit gasket scraper and wear safety glasses and gloves and stuff. I'm not responsible if you do this and get hurt. So this is how I do it, because right now, you know, this is good enough. Man, that gasket's really on there. Okay. Flip it out a little bit. And that's good enough. Don't need this no more. Don't need that yet. Need that. Alright. Oh, come on. We've had this stuff sitting a while. We stow away. I can find something to throw it away on. Like that. Or just find something to throw that first little bit away, because most likely it's a little stiff. Ain't gonna do much good. Now I need a trash can. Set that there for a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, let's try this again. Be generous with this stuff. You know, don't be afraid to goober it on there. It'll squeeze out what it don't need. Oh, there's not one of the little stiff pieces I told you about. Let me just sacrifice my grease rag here. Okay, continue. Oops. A little bit of that'll probably end up on the camshaft, but not for long. Not as soon as you started, it'd be alright. We got a new tube of silicone for this. This stuff's kind of stiff. And I don't like them to leak, so I use plenty of this stuff. People's probably freaking out right now watching this video. Oh my god, using way too much. I don't care. And a little pre-lube on the camshaft. I say pre-lube, it's just grease. A little bit around here for good measure. Oh, I just dipped my daggone hand in the silicone. Every time. If you can do this without getting silicone on you, well, good for you. I can't. I end up getting it on me somehow. And a little bit in the gear. Now a lot of people won't do this and you say you ain't got to do this, but I like to just because I like my engines not to destroy themselves the first few times you pull them over while they're not running. See, really, until this engine starts, it ain't gonna turn fast enough for that little oil slinger to sling oil up to where you need it. Like, because it might not start the first pull. Now that I'm getting dirty, gently set this on here. Yeah, I did a good job not cleaning it up, by the way. I'll double check everything. Always make sure you remember to put the tappets in. I did that one time, couldn't figure out why it wouldn't open the valves up. Had to take it all back apart. Okay, what the hell? Of course not. It's got so much end-to-end play in it, you can't do that. Pop this on there while it's sitting on its flywheel. Okay, that's good enough. But you got it on the dowel pins and stuff, make sure you can turn it over and the camshaft moves. Make sure it didn't screw up. You get the picture. Make sure it still turns freely. If it won't turn, it's all bound up, you did something wrong. And start putting the bolts in it. hope you guys got some music playing in the background or something while you're watching this video, because this is pretty boring. Sorry about that. Yeah, just kind of work around here and hand tighten it. That bolt won't go in the hand, so I'm going to have to use a ratchet on that one. That's hand tied if it wasn't dirty threads. Oh yeah, it still turns a little bit. Cool. Okay, go around, hand tighten everything, and let that son of a gun sit for, they say on the directions to let it sit, you know, I can't really read it. It says allow to set an hour and then retighten a quarter to half turn past hand tight. Well, no, I let it set like 2 or 3 hours, and then I tighten them down to the factory specifications on these bolts. I don't care what that tube says. I don't hand tighten them and then go another quarter turn. This thing will fall apart. Now I've torqued these down to the factory specs after it sets 2-3 hours. Yeah, I want to make sure that, you know, that's good and stiff all the way around there to where I got a good gasket. That way when you tighten it down, you don't squeeze out all the silicone. You have a layer in there that gets compressed, already dry. That's the reason you're supposed to hand tighten them. And you know, a lot of people throw that stuff on there and just crank it right down. And, you know, that's the ones that's got oil leaking all over their machines. Yep. Don't wipe the excess off either until it's dry. Like, I always leave that on there. Leave it all sloppy like that, and then once it dries, and you put your final torque on all the bolts, take a razor blade, go around there, just leave it on there. Who cares? I'm just going to leave it. You know, I don't care what it looks like. I just care that it runs good. And yep. I guess this will be video part 1, and oops, I'll make part 2, putting the rest of the thing together, I reckon. So by the time you guys get back, I will torque these down, and we'll work on putting the head on, and the shroud and carburetor and exhaust, and I think part 3 will probably be firing this thing up and showing you how it runs. So that's all for now, YouTubers. Can't really do nothing until that silicone dries. So see you in the next video. Have a good day.